undecided glasses. No glasses. I'll look better. Okay, so basically, we're going to be showing you my updated crystal collection. I'm not sure if I already told you that or not because I went to go do the dishes real quick. So, I'm not sure if I told you that or not, but we are going to be doing my updated crystal collection because I recently went to a cool little place, and hopefully I'll have a video about that in the future. It's just it was dark, so I couldn't really record and all that stuff. But hopefully I will in the future because I believe we'll be going there soon again because it's really cool and I loved it. Anyways, so basically it's called Charlie Brown's Farm, and for the 5 years that we lived here, we've never knew that. Well, we knew that place existed, but we never went to it. And I wish we went to it years ago. Like, it's the best place ever. Ever. Not really ever, but like in the area we live in. So, yeah, I'm going to be showing you those. I got a few disclaimers I'm going to tell you real quick. So let's just get into that. Alright, so disclaimer 1. Basically, a lot of the stones, crystals, whatnots I have are really vibrant and really pretty. However, they are dyed. So, because a lot of them, the new ones I got, are dyed, I can't really determine what type of crystal they are unless I washed it all off, but then it would take the prettiness away, you know what I mean? So basically, I don't know their magical properties, so I don't really know how to use them. And also, they are toxic in water. So, that's going to be kind of like, I don't really get to show you how I use them because I'm just going to not really be able to use them that much for certain things because I don't know what they are for. So, yeah. Anyways, I found this out because I was doing I was cleansing my body in a bath, and one of them started leaking because I had them with me, and I was like, what's going on? Like, what? And it was this one, and I was leaking purple dye, and I was so confused, but yeah, so it looks like it's supposed to be black because it's kind of came off. Oops. So I wonder what that is. I don't know. Someone told me that you kind of have to learn based on their like texture, and that's really hard. And this one's dyed too, but it's really pretty. Like, a lot of them that are really pretty, unfortunately, are dyed. So. However, I still like that place, and they still have a lot of great things that I'd love to have. But your girl don't got money until the 13th because I'm getting paid because I did a little job type of thing. So that's cool. So I'll probably be going straight there once I get paid. So that's cool. Anyways, now on to the actual video. We're going to be showing you my collection. So this is my updated collection. So I'm going to be showing you both my old ones and my new ones all together because now it's a whole collection. Okay, so first we have the originals, and we're going to be starting off with my biggest ones. This is a amethyst. It is a super pretty, kind of pretty big. It's that big, not that big. There's some that are like taller than a human, so that's pretty big. But this is my amethyst. I really like this one, and I like to hold on to it, and it really like matches my hand, which is pretty cool. And I kind of just, I'm able to hold it nicely instead of having to hurt myself or anything like that. So I love that. If you want to learn how I used all of these past ones, then go check out my last video. It'll be in the link in my description. I don't really want to go through all of them again. I might make another video about them, but who knows. So, next we have my rose quartz. I don't know why I forgot it. It's in this egg shape. It's a bit big, not that big. I use this one a lot for things like self-love and whatnot, confidence and all that. It's a really pretty one, really shaped nicely in my opinion. I like that one. So yeah, I really like that one. I kind of forgot the names. I have them in my notebook, but I think this is a carnelian, I think. I don't really use that one as much because it's not one of my favorites. Basically, I just use, no, this is carnelian. Sorry about that. This is actually one of my birthstones. So, I know this starts with a C. I don't know. But I will put it like right here just so you guys can know what it is. Anyways, Next is one of my favorites. It's a opalite or a moonstone. I never found out. It could be either. And it's just really pretty to look at. And yeah, I got this at my first ever crystal store that I went to. So that was really cool. And I got this one. This was one of my first amethysts. Really small, really tiny, super cute. I like to have this with me every now and then. Really nice. This is a rhodonite. And the reason why this one is kind of different textured, you can kind of see, it's not as, you know, shiny and stuff like that. That is because it is a rock crystal, which means it hasn't been tumbled, which means it basically hasn't been polished or anything like that. But I could get it polished, or I could polish it myself. There we go. If I wanted. So, I skipped this, but basically, it's like the most perfect rock I ever found. I found this in my community, and I wasn't gonna get it. But I'm like, I went back, and I'm like, you know what? I want it. I don't care. And it's not a crystal, but I really like it, so, oh well. And there was another one I had, but I used it in my self-love ritual kind of thing. So I don't have it anymore, but it was just a rock, so I didn't really mind about it. So next is a clear quartz, and it's not that clear. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. It's kind of like, you know, not that clear at all, but it's really pretty, egg kind of shaped. I don't know, I like it. I don't know why it keeps going out of focus. It's not working with me. Next we have a fluorite. I really haven't used this one before. Basically, for most of all my crystals, I use them all at once to just make it super powerful. I don't actually just use one unless it's the rose quartz. That I typically just use by itself. Or I have it with a group. So next we have another clear quartz. This would be like a tower. I just dropped it. Oopsies. I'm so sorry. So it's a tower. Really nice. I like it. I typically use this for meditation, and I put it on the top of my forehead. And sometimes when I'm really meditating, like, I can feel it turning even though it's not moving at all. It's kind of weird. These, I believe, are citrins or calcite. Either one. Oh, and then there's this one too. Because they look exactly the same, so I'm not sure which is which. Next we have tiger's eye. These are kind of like really shiny. They look like they move kind of thing. So those are cool. Let's see. I'm pretty sure all of these are lapis lazuli type of thing. I think one is different, but I'm not sure which one it was. This one, I believe, is adventurine, and this one would be green adventurine? I don't know. I have everything written in a notebook, and I don't really remember them, so that sucks. These both are red jasper, and you could tell the difference of them. This one's very bright compared to that one, but they're still the same thing. And lastly, we have another amethyst, and this one's kind of chipped looking. I don't know. It looks kind of like there's tiny little crystals in there, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, those are all the originals I have. So now we're going to get on to all my new ones. So like I said, I can't really identify any of these. And even the ones that aren't dyed, I don't know them. Because I don't. But if you know them, if you want to comment down below which one is which, all that, go ahead. So the first one was one of the ones that caught my eye first. And it's a very purple, kind of rough type of thing. It's not very polished like this one. It's very rough compared to that one, but I still like it. And this was my first ever one I saw, and this is what really caught my eye. And I'm just like, I just kind of pitch out from then and there. Next we have this really white one. I don't know. I'm not really sure what, like I said, these are. This one I believe could be a clear quartz. It's not that clear, but I still think it could be a clear quartz. This one I'm pretty sure is a rose quartz. Definitely less pink, but I think it could be considered a rose quartz. This one is another dyed one, so not really sure. This one you can see it has like a purple dot on it, so that makes it really significant. Is that right? Okay. This one's really pretty. Very unfocused. There we go. Very vibrant, super pretty. I really like it, so that was another one that caught my eye. This one is kind of mixed. It has a bunch of purple, a bunch of white in it, has some cracks in it. You know, pretty mixed. This one, it's kind of brown, like a dark brown. It has this in the back, so it's kind of chipped, and it has just cracks throughout the whole thing. This one is really weird. It looks like they did it on a clear quartz, and you can see that they didn't really do the dye nicely, so it kind of just spreads on everywhere, but very lightly. These two look the same for the most part. They're both like a bluish type of color, maybe purple. This one I think it's dyed, but it kind of looks the same as this one because they both have a bunch of cracks in it. So next we have this one. It's green, you know, dyed again, unfortunately. We have this one. It's another cracked one, and it looks similar to these that I showed before. This one looks very similar to this one. And this one kind of looks like a carnelian. But I wouldn't say it is exactly. This one's a really pretty one, and I'm pretty sure it's dyed. But I don't know, it's really pretty. I really like it. This one looks like a clear quartz dipped in with a light purple. This looks like it's marble, but I'm not too sure if it's real or not. That would suck if it's not, but this also looks like marble. But like I said, I'm not too sure if those are real. This one's really cool. It has cracks in it, so neat. This one's really cool. It has like a bunch of splotches all over of different colors. This one, it looks kind of ugly. And it's gray, and it has brown throughout. And it's cracked. So it looks like they might have like chipped it off of another crystal and just put it in the mix. This one's super neat. It reminds me of like a frog. And it has a bunch of brown, green, dark green, light green, all of those mixes. And it looks pretty cool. It looks like it'd be like an earring. Next we have, it looks like an amethyst, but it also looks dyed, so I'm not too sure. We have a chipped clear quartz. So it's, you know, flat on this side, rounded on that side. Another dyed one, and it's a little triangle, little blue guy. This one looks a bit like this, and maybe a little off. These two are extremely dyed. This one has a ton of color, blues, green type of thing. And then the same with this one, it looks exactly the same, and they have one dot of blue. And yeah, those are all of my new ones. So yeah, I have quite the big collection now. Really cool, really love all of them. Even though I won't know how to use them, I still would like to incorporate them into my work and into my craft. I won't be able to use them. So I've been thinking about, because I don't really post on my second channel, that I could do two things, which would be vlogging for, you know, vlogs randomly. Once I really, I stop for the Christmas posting every day, because I've been trying to post every day, but, you know, a lot of inconveniences and whatnot, so I haven't been able to, but I'm trying. Anyway, so I think that would be left just for vlogs. I haven't posted there for a while. Also, I think I want to post like my witch-like, celestial, whatever you want to call it, pagan Wicca, all of that stuff kind of journey, and I'll be teaching you all about these kind of things. So if you want to learn about crystals, if you want to learn about cleansing, sage, herbs, all that stuff, everything I know, I will try and post those for you guys, just like little tutorials to teach you guys if you want to learn a little bit about what I do. So I'm thinking about doing that. I'm pretty sure I will. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. Anyways, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like this video, and comment down below. And like I said, we're almost at 600 subscribers, so that's crazy. Also, don't forget the giveaway ends on the 15th, so be sure to join that. Make sure you follow all the rules. Also, make sure don't message me saying, oh, pick me, because I won't pick you. A girl messaged me, and then she was getting mad that I was, not allowing that, and I excluded her from the giveaways. That's just unfair to me, to all the other people that are trying to win. So I'm not going to be doing that, and you will be excluded from this giveaway and all the other giveaways if you do that. So please don't do that. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little crystal collection, and I love you all, and goodbye!